Hello Taurus, welcome back you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. This is going to be for all Taurus placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. Starting off with your girl code messages. This is geared more towards the women. So if you're a man and you don't want to sit through this part, you can skip to the next part. There will be timestamps listed below in the comment section of the video. But if you want to stay and watch just for entertainment purposes only, or if you just, do resonate with this part, you're more than welcome to stay and watch. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's see what is coming in for Taurus. Whew, Taurus. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, ascended masters of my highest good that love me, protect me, and shield me from all harm. Please show me what is coming in for Taurus. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? Please and thank you. Show me Taurus. Holy angels, please and thank you. Please show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. What is coming through for Taurus? Show me Taurus. Overall energy, let's do 3 cards for Taurus. Taurus, please and thank you. All right, so I'm getting something about Charlie's Angels. Maybe it could be the newer version, but I'm getting specifically the older version. What did it come in like the 60s, the 50s, 60s, something like that. But anyway, the first one, it says, keep your head high and your middle finger higher so you are not giving a F, okay, about something, someone. All right, you're keeping your head high at this time. I feel like someone, again, it's going back to an energy of a person or something wanting to dim your light, okay, trying to take your confidence away from you in some sort of way, making you lower your head. But I feel like you just refuse. You're in an energy of just refusing to bow down, refusing to lower your head. This could be currently, or this could be again in the near future. Something about high-waisted jeans, bell bottoms, something like that. I see something, somebody is wanding their hair. Something about wanding their hair, or maybe flipping their hair, flipping the ends of your hair, something like that could be significant. But yeah, you're holding your head really, really high, and you're just not giving an F what a hater gotta say, what anybody gotta say. It says, do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you will be criticized anyway. Yeah, so you're just not caring. You're gonna hold your head up high, Taurus, at this time, or you should hold your head up high, Taurus, at this time, or you will be doing this in the near future, and just doing your thing anyway, walking with confidence anyway, walking on your path with confidence anyway, because it's like people are gonna talk regardless. It's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I feel like you could have a family that it's like you tell them, oh, I'm gonna start doing this, and it's like they always got something to say, and then it's like, well, if you tell them that you're not doing it anymore, it's like they still got something to say. You know what I mean? So it's just like one of those things. This could even be your friends, doesn't necessarily have to be like haters, but it's just like, dang, like you got those type of friends, they love you, they care about you, but it's just like, dang, they always got something to say. You know what I mean? We have those type of family members, those type of friends. It's not always like malicious, you know what I mean? But it's just like, you're gonna do whatever you want to do regardless, because they gonna talk, they gonna say what they gotta say anyway. The next one, it says, I will breathe. I will think of solutions. I will not let my worry control me. I will not let my stress level break me. I will simply breathe, and it will be okay because I don't quit. Yeah, so you're getting through something, Taurus, okay? You're not like turning up, crashing out, getting all discombobulated outside of yourself when it comes to a situation, okay? You're just breathing through it, okay? You're finding better ways to cope, better ways to heal, better ways to find solutions to things, okay? And most importantly, you're just not going to stop doing something. Again, it's going back to just doing what you feel in your heart to be right, holding your head up high and just walking on your path. Again, you could possibly have people in your way that are trying to get you to quit to do something, and it's just like, no, I'm not gonna quit. I may, you know, step back for a little bit, take a pause, take a breather, you know, because you know how those haters be. If this is a hater, you know how they are. You know, they like to do that spiritual warfare thing. They like to throw shade all the time. They like to get in your face, and you know what I mean. They just like to act really, really aggressive, and sometimes it can be a lot. And it's like you may be in the energy of like, I'll step back, you know what I mean, but I'm not going to quit, you know. So yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get another card because y'all just got that card recently. So let me see what else comes out for Taurus. Give me one more for Taurus. It says, call it a curse or just call me blessed. If you can't handle my worst, you ain't getting my best. All right, so somebody here wants to come back in your life as well, Taurus. This is a person who didn't want to deal with you when you were, you know, down in there, you know, when you didn't have anything, when you didn't possibly have anyone, when you were like your worst self, you know. They didn't want to stick around. Now somebody wants to come back when you're up, you know, when you're on the come up, when you're on the level up, when you're in a better headspace mentally, when you're in a better financial space, you know. Somebody wants to come back and you're just like, no, I'm not in that energy of doing that. I feel like with call it a curse here, it tends to happen often. Like, this is you experience people coming back when you've leveled up often, or at least that's what it will feel like, okay, when this does happen, or when it did happen, if it already has happened to you. But yeah, it's like, but also too, when it says, or just call me blessed, I feel like too, it's like you just get the last laugh when it comes to those type of situations. So that's where the blessing comes in. Because it's like a situation where people always thought you would be down. You know, you could have not said anything. You know, you're not the type to like, especially if you are a Taurus watching this, you know, you're not the type to really like, you know, we're not confrontational. We're not aggressive, you know. So if you were like going through some mess, you weren't like making it known possibly, or, you know, shouting it from the rooftops. You may have said it, but you're not like shouting it from the rooftops and people are just like, yeah, you're gonna stay down, you're gonna stay down, you're gonna stay down. You're not staying down. Oh shoot, let's turn back to Taurus. Let's see what Taurus got going on. Let's be in Taurus corner again. No, don't work like that. Don't work like that. And that's where you get the last laugh, because these people, you didn't say anything, you know, while you were down. Again, you didn't like shout it out from the rooftops, you know. You just kind of stayed quiet, stayed down. It's like, oh, Taurus is quiet in there now. Yeah, they gonna stay down forever. Fuck that. You don't know Taurus. All right, let's see, what are the general messages for Taurus? Let's see what's coming in for Taurus. All right, Taurus. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, ascended masters of my highest good that love me, protect me, and shield me from all harm, please show me what is coming in for Taurus. What are the messages coming in for Taurus, please and thank you? What are the messages coming in for Taurus? Taurus, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me with 2 cards the overall energy. Taurus, what is coming in for Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? Whew. Taurus. Overall energy, 2 cards, please. There may be a man coming your way, Taurus. I'm hearing specifically if you are a woman. You could be a masculine, you may be gay, but there's this man coming your way. They could drive like a really fast car. Something about a man, they could drive a really fast car. They could be handsome, or they make like really good money. They could be like an authoritative figure of some sorts, or maybe they have children. Be careful, they might be married. All right, Aries energy, Cancer energy. I don't know what this person wants though. But this could just also indicate you, I'm sorry, I didn't even show the cards, Emperor energy here, and then the Chariot card here. This could just indicate you like taking back your power in something, taking control of a situation, and finally overcoming a certain obstacle, something that was standing in your way, and becoming victorious, and possibly very quickly as well. Okay, let's see, clarify the Emperor just with one card at a time. Clarify the Emperor just with one card at a time, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, so either two things, Taurus. Either somebody wants to come in and be friends with you with the Three of Cups. I feel like they want to come in and like they want to be friends with you, and they're like trying to like move the friendship along very quickly with the Chariot here and the Seven of Pentacles. Or somebody here wants to reconcile with you, and I feel like again they're like speeding things along, like they're trying to get some sort of end result. They're trying to make some sort of progress happen. I don't know exactly what they're trying to make happen, but yeah. Again, back to the fast car thing. If somebody like invites you out somewhere, somebody may pick you up. I feel like they get to your home really, really fast. Or this could be a person who just like drives really fast. Or maybe you drive really, really fast. Clarify the Emperor for Taurus, please. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I feel like somebody could also like talk really fast as well with the Eight of Wands here. But I feel like it's like they're trying to like speed something along. It's like one minute they're talking about being friends with you with the Three of Cups, and now they're like talking about being intimate, being in a relationship. With the Seven of Cups here, just be careful. Somebody may put on the illusion that you guys are, how do I say this? You guys are in a certain spot in your connection that you guys aren't. You know what I mean? It's giving an energy of like somebody like speeding up time. Trying to speed up time. I'm also getting to an energy, there may be a guy who invites you out somewhere. I don't know if this is a date. This could be a date. I feel like somebody may invite you out somewhere, and then they're like, they could be like messaging other people the entire time. It's just rude. It's rude as fuck. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Something significant about 77 as well is here. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, someone's trying to make it seem like, put on the illusion that like you guys are like in harmony, you guys are in sync. You guys, but I feel like somebody's moving like really, really fast in this connection. If that's the case. Be careful of someone trying to reunite with you, Taurus, okay? Trying to be friends with you again. They may put on the illusion that they moved forward away from someone. I feel like they're still with someone. Or God forbid, because you're here with the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Somebody could be telling other people, if you're like in a relationship with somebody, somebody could be telling other people that like they've moved on from you. Somebody could also be a little bit of like a manipulator here. They're putting on like the illusion that they may be like messaging other people, communicating with other people. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, going back to the like whole messaging, I feel like you're gonna see somebody put in a lot more work, excuse me. Like again, messaging you more, communicating with you more, investing in you more. It's because they want to put on the illusion. It's giving love bombing. They want to put on the illusion that you guys are basically like a lot more closer than what you actually are, or that you guys are you like mesh well with each other. You guys are more like in sync with each other. But I feel like finding out that you like are in sync with another person, like that takes time, you know. That takes time, but it's like somebody's rushing it. All right, I'm gonna get another reading because I'm not getting too many messages out of that one. Aries, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see, anything else coming in for Taurus? Because that was like very, very short. Anything else coming in for Taurus? Please and thank you. Anything else coming in for Taurus? Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please and thank you. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. What is coming in for Taurus? What are the general messages for Taurus? This is like a no trespassing zone. Some sort of territory is blocked. We have the Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, some sort of like path is like blocked. You can't go in a certain area. It's restricted. I feel like I want to say the Eight of Swords, even though that's not out here, but clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands. So if you're dealing with somebody who has like multiple options, I feel like somebody could be blocking multiple options, blocking their options that they're dealing with for another person, because they don't want anything to get in the way of this like new beginning that they're trying to build with another person. With the Ace of Pentacles, probably with you, they're very territorial of this new foundation, this baby, okay? Somebody could be blocking the hose from getting to their baby. They don't want the hose touching their baby. Specifically saying just like that, they don't want the hose touching their baby. Like, so that's how somebody feels. All right. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. I feel like, Taurus, if you're like in a winning season of your life, or some of you are about to be in a winning season of your life, some sort of door of like window of opportunity is about to present itself. And I feel like you're being very territorial of like who is allowed to like come on this path, who is allowed to come on this journey with you at this time. I'm hearing back off. Back off. Some of you got something tangible. I don't know what it is that you have, but you have something tangible, like something that you can hold. Doesn't necessarily have to be a baby, but I feel like it's something that you either worked really hard for, or like you wished for, and you got it. It's like gold. It's like treasure. It's like reward. It's like back off. Don't touch it. I don't want nobody to touch this. Back the hell off. You're very, very territorial of whatever this is. If you're pregnant, I feel like you won't even let people like touch your belly. Like you can only be like a couple of like weeks, a couple of days, and it's like, don't touch my belly. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have 7-7 again. I feel like somebody's doing things to like, I don't know why I want to say like demonic energy. Somebody is like doing things to like ward off like demonic energy. They're doing things to like block this, like the spirit of like jealousy, or like the spirit of like hatred, or like the spirit of like racism from like manifesting itself. So again, back to like a baby. This could be like you just shielding your baby away from like certain family members. Like if they are, you know, if these family members are like racist, you know, and you know that racism has the ability to manifest itself in your family, it's like, I'm going to like be very careful, you know, of taking my baby around these family, because they could be like half black or something like that, you know. It's just, it's something along those lines. I also feel like too, somebody could be like putting a spell or doing like a ritual like on their haters to like confuse them. So it's like your bullies, or like the people who harass you, the people who stalk you, are like kind of confused at like the progress, what is going on in your life, you know, your business, your finances, things like that. Somebody too, they could be putting on the illusion that they are, that they have some type of resources. Okay, this could be money, this could be just material things. They could be like putting on the illusion that they have like these resources, that they have these things, that they've manifested, you know, all of these things, abundance in their life, you know. But I feel like it's like things that you can see. Whoever this is like a person who, like, I don't think they like you for real. It's giving I want to one up you. Like, my progress is better than yours, my results are better than yours, type of thing. It's like they're always putting on the illusion that they have these type of resources, but you can never actually like see their progress. You can never actually see their results. Like, they become like really territorial. So this could be a person who's like, oh yeah, I got a 7-bedroom house, you know what I mean, and I live up in the mountains, and just like, but they'll never invite people. Like, they will never invite people. Like, if this is a situation, like if they, you know, their friends are talking, and it's like, oh yeah, girl, I live, you know, such as a, you know, we're starting to get to know, and they're just like, oh yeah, I live in such an area. But that friend, like, it's like they never like take you around that area. I feel like it's a front. They don't live there. Or like, this is a person who could be like, oh yeah, I drive such a car, but it's always in the shop. It's not always in the shop. I don't think that they have it. I feel like somebody's put on like the illusion, but it's just to like, it's to like just make you feel like they're up one on you. You know what I mean? Like, they're making more progress in a situation than you are, and they're making more progress in an area of life than you are. So don't be so quick to listen to, you know, people talk about their accolades and their rewards, and, you know, the things that they've manifested and all of that. Like, because I feel like this is a person who, like, they really don't have anything to show for it, honestly. Okay, this is at 27 minutes, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm not trying to make these readings too long. We have Gemini, Aries, and yeah, that's that one and that one. That's all in that one. All right, let's do your words of encouragement. Do your words of encouragement. Let's see, for Taurus. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, ascended masters of my highest good that love me, protect me, and shield me from all harm. Please show me what is coming in for Taurus. Excuse me. What is coming in for Taurus? What are the words of encouragement for Taurus? What can Taurus take with them and meditate in their spirit throughout the week or the upcoming weeks that'll help them become a better version of themselves, that'll help them get closer to the divine, that'll help them move along on their journey, on their path? What are the messages for Taurus? 3 cards, please. All right, so it says, be a fucking weirdo. There's power in that. So be you, Taurus, okay? People may not understand that. People may not like that. People may find it weird. People may find it odd. Why are they doing that? Why are they saying that? Why are they dressing like that? Why are you know, just, it's not for them to understand. If they don't get it, they're not meant to get it. Period, point blank. If they don't get it, if they don't understand it, it's not for them to get it or understand it. And maybe one day they will, you know what I mean? Maybe one day they will get it, they will understand it, but if they don't right now, that it's just not their time. You know, it's not for you to try to fix that in a person, okay? Be you. There's power in that. There is influence in that, okay? There's motivation in that, okay? Be the trendsetter. You don't have to be like everybody else, all right? The next one, It says, listen, if you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Yeah, so start believing in yourself, Taurus, at this time, okay? You can do all things, all right? Whatever you put your mind to, okay, you can do it, all right? And that energy, that type of energy just rubs off on other people. Like, people can tell if you feel confident in yourself. People can tell if you like the skin you're in, if you like your life. People can tell, you know. And I feel like based on how you treat yourself, people are going to start treating you the exact same way. All right, so if you believe that you really can't do shit, you ain't about shit, you ain't on shit, people gonna treat you like that. People gonna treat you like you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So start telling yourself that you can do things. You know what I mean? Start believing in yourself again. Start having faith in yourself again, and watch how people really like gravitate to you more and like really take to you in a different way. I'm telling you, it's different. Start going outside and getting more sunlight. That's specific for someone. I know, like, when I'm not feeling my best self, I start getting a lot more sunlight again, and honey, my shoulders just start rolling back. I start walking with more confidence. And I'm telling you, the people, they just gravitate. I'm telling you, the people, they will literally, they'll be driving in their car, they just stop in the middle of the road. I'll be walking down the sidewalk, they just, everybody, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Hi. Because it's about your energy. It's about the presence that you have when you walk into the room. You know what I'm saying? Go out and get some sunlight. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a difference in your posture, in your skin, in your mindset, everything. People gonna gravitate to you like moths to a flame. I'm telling you. All right, so the next one, it says, listen, no one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the fuck on. So forget about it, Taurus. All right, there's something that you feel like people are still harping on, people are still focusing on. Nobody gives a damn about that, baby. The only person that gives a damn is you, and possibly your haters that want to see you fail, but nobody gives a fuck about them. So who gives a fuck? You know, let it go. Let it go. All right, don't give yourself wrinkles. All right, we too pretty out here to be stressed. All right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Let me know if that resonated, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.